everybody, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today is, it's Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, December the 16th. The days are just flying by and we're getting so close to Christmas, y'all. 9 days till Christmas if y'all are counting down. But today it's rainy, kind of messy morning here. Well, it's not morning, it's lunchtime. Everybody's at the table having their lunch. I'm about to fix myself some lunch here in just a minute. And then like I told y'all in yesterday's vlog, we are going to go out and get the girls their Christmas gifts from their Nana and Papa today so I can get those wrapped and under the tree for them. They do this every year for the last several years. They just give us the money, let us pick out their grandkids' Christmas gifts, we wrap them, they come to Christmas Eve. It's all good. So that's kind of our plans today before church tonight. Tonight is church. The girls have a pizza party tonight at church because they are practicing for their Christmas play this coming Sunday. So I don't really have to worry a whole lot about dinner since the kids are eating pizza there. So we'll just do something simple. But this morning, one of our neighbors stopped by, so sweet. He gave us a Christmas card and his wife made us some cookies. Like, it's just a nice variety of all kinds of cookies. So the girls cannot wait to dig into these here in a minute after lunch. I'm gonna let them choose one. I just thought that was so sweet. They brought us a Christmas card and cookies. But I'm gonna go ahead and fix Natalie's lunch. She doesn't have lunch yet. I'm gonna fix myself lunch. And then we're gonna eat and probably head out here in a little while. All right, so we just got done with lunch and we played a little game of the quiet game to see who could get their cookie first. So while I was laying Everly down for a nap, they said Amy and Holly was the quietest. So you two come on up here and get your cookie. Let me get this opened up and I'll let you pick one. One girl? Okay. Once you have your cookie, you can go sit back down. There you go. All right, Bethany, get you one. All right, so Mama's gonna pick one now. I think I'm gonna pick this one. It looks pretty good.
They have that in the UK.
Yeah.
Allie.
So me and the three oldest girls are in Hobby Lobby now. This is where they want to spend their money. All right, y'all, like it is like hours later for real. I haven't even been vlogging today, but this is what's been going on. After lunch, after cleanup, we went and did the Christmas shopping for my mom and dad, what I was telling you about. The girls picked out their things in Hobby Lobby. My three older girls picked out their things Hobby Lobby. And then my five little ones all got some kind of scooter or ride-on toy from Walmart, which was perfect because they were able to get a scooter and a helmet for $50. So everybody's taken care of. They had enough money for their scooters that they've been wanting. And we just got Everly one of those little cozy coupe cars off of Amazon. It's supposed to be here, I think, the 20th or something like that. So that's some plenty of time for Christmas Eve. But I'm going to show you what the girls picked out at Hobby Lobby. I think they did really good with their money. All right, so starting over here, we've got everything on the steps. So sorry, y'all. Like, I told them to lay them here on the stairway. That way, when I go upstairs, I just take it with me and wrap it. All right, so Emily picked this. It is Make It Real. Let me turn it to the front. Make It Real. It's like a sewing kit. It came with yarn, the needles, and the little loom knitting, little circle thing, whatever it's called. So this is like a whole kit that she got. And then she picked out two colors of yarn. She got this really pretty bluish minty color and then a pink color. And then she picked out this little water cup. It's like a unicorn water cup, and then it has bath bombs in it. Oh, and sparkles. So that's what she picked out. And then she still has leftover money. How much do you have? I don't remember.
12 or 13.
Yeah, she has like $12 or $13 left, so she's gonna keep that in cash and save it and buy something else maybe. All right, and then Allie picked out the least. She picked out this deer head for her room since she's getting a deer blanket for Christmas. And then she picked out these, which are just some glitter paint markers, and that is all she picked out with her money. And then she ended up having like $40 left over or something like that. Like, she had a good amount left over from her money. And then Kylie got all of these looms. She used to knit all the time, and she got really good at it, and then she quit. So she got the looms again. All right, and then she picked out this gray yarn, pink yarn, and then this looks like a dark maroon color yarn. One of these like little fuzz balls to go on a hat, and then a couple of these little stitch correctors. Where's her little box? And then she picked this little box that says Peace, Love, Yarn to keep her little stuff in. So that is what my older girls picked. I would show you what the little ones got, the scooters and the helmets, but they're in the back of the car, and it has been a cold, rainy, messy day all day today. and we're actually getting ready to leave for church. Josh already left. He had to get there early. He is teaching tonight. The girls and I are going to leave here very soon to head out for church. So that is what we got, and then I can show you the scooters later. So Bethany is all ready for church. I just got her ready. She's wearing her birthday dress with a cute red bow. They have play practice tonight. Amy's wearing her little yellow shirt, and these little bows right here I got at Hobby Lobby, like back in the summer, spring or summer, like a long time ago, and she found one in her room and wanted to wear it with her little yellow shirt. And before we leave, we have like 15-20 minutes before we leave, then watch Blippi for a minute. Y'all want to watch Blippi? What's your socks on for church? Say, pretty girl.
I go.
You don't go. You got your warm little sweatshirt on? Say, Daddy put your sweatshirt on. Daddy put it on. You look so pretty. Yeah. Alright, so I came upstairs to freshen up real quick. We've got like 15 minutes before we leave, 20. Something like that. But while the girls are downstairs quietly watching Blippi, I wanted to tell y'all something pretty exciting. Y'all know that in one of my videos, I had told you that we were probably going to be Team Green and not find out what the baby is this time. Knowing me, I can't wait. And neither can my husband. Like, neither one of us can wait. Like, we want to know if it's a boy or girl, so that we can pick the name out, so that we can pick out pink or blue clothes, just all that good stuff. I mean, because if we do have a boy, this will be our first boy here. So we want to be prepared for him, you know, with boy things. So with that being said, I called our local, it's not really that local, it's like honestly like an hour away, and asked them if they did the sneak peek gender reveal blood test, and they do that between 8 and 11 weeks. And this coming Sunday, which is the 20th, I will be 8 weeks pregnant. And I explained that to her, and she was going to fit me in for Christmas week, which would be super exciting, y'all, because then I would get to know either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But they said that you do have to have your first ultrasound first before they will see you. And I told her my first ultrasound was December the 28th. So she scheduled me for December the 30th at 10:30 in the morning for me to go and get the blood work. She said that the blood work itself, I mean, I'm like in and out 15 minutes. It takes no time to, I guess they don't have like a line of people kind of waiting for that. So it's going to be kind of an in and out thing. I go in there, get my blood drawn. Takes 15 minutes. I don't get the results that day though. So what they do is they email you the results the very next day between 7 and 11 p.m. So I'm going on the 30th. I get the results on the 31st, which will be New Year's Eve. What I'm going to do, one of my good friends that has helped me out before with gender reveals, is what I think I'm going to do is get that email sent to her instead of me, so that I don't look. And I'm going to give her a balloon with pink and blue confetti. And once she gets that email, I'm just going to ask her to fill it for me, and we'll pick it up, or she can bring it by. And then just kind of have just like a little gender reveal with just, you know, my husband and our girls. Just something small, nothing big on New Year's Eve. I think that would just be so much fun to bring in New Year's Eve, finding out if we're expecting a boy or our 9th girl. So super exciting. I cannot wait for that. But first of all, I really hope and pray that everything's good on my ultrasound on the 28th. That's kind of like the dating ultrasound. They check the baby's measurements and make sure you're due when you think you're due. All of that stuff. So I hope everything goes well. As far as symptoms go, let's talk symptoms now. I'm 7.5 weeks. The only thing I've really experienced so far is like tiredness, especially at night, like 9:30 p.m. It's like, I'm done. See ya. Bye. I'm going to bed. Like, I can't take any more after a certain time. Like, I'm done and I'm ready for bed. That's my biggest thing right now. Now, I do get kind of sleepy in the afternoons, but it's not horrible. And I felt like a couple waves of being nauseous here and there, but not bad at all. So like on the sick part, it kind of has me, I don't know, I don't want to say worried, but I don't feel like I'm as sick as I normally am. I don't know. I don't want to go there with thinking I'm not having enough symptoms, because that'll bring me into worry and all this other stuff. Anyway, my ultrasound's the 28th. My blood work is the 30th. To find out if the baby is a boy or girl. So no, we're not going to be Team Green. Of course not. We cannot wait. We have found out with all of our kids. It's always been sweet to find out. And I had one lady say that they find out because it's easier to bond with the baby, and I feel like if I know if it's a boy or girl, that it kind of, for me, will be easier to bond for the baby or bond with the baby and call it by name, you know, him or her by name, all that stuff. I don't mean to say it, y'all. I really don't mean to say it. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Let me say one thing about the sneak peek gender reveal. You do not want to get the ones off of Amazon. Well, at least that's what I've heard. Okay, I've never tried the ones off of Amazon. They do have them on Amazon for I think like $80 or something. I was reading reviews. They had horrible reviews. Lots of people said that don't trust it, don't do it. They found out they were having one gender, ultrasound told them a different one. Now the clinical one, the one I'm doing where you go to an actual lab, is like 99.1% correct. She said it's better than at the actual ultrasound at knowing if it's a boy or girl. So that makes me feel better by knowing. And if you're wondering how that works, if you're carrying a boy, then in your bloodstream, it's going to pick up a Y chromosome. So that's how I can tell you if it's a boy. But if it's a girl, of course, there's not going to put out any Y chromosomes. It's going to be X. And it'll say girl. So that's kind of how that works, in case you're wondering. But anyway, we are so excited to find out if it's a boy or girl. So now what I want y'all to do is, in the comments, leave me a comment letting me know what you think this baby's going to be. Do you think it's going to be a boy? Or do you think it's going to be a girl? And something else that is on my mind is I'm wondering if it's going to be twins. Okay, and I'm being serious here because twins runs in my family like a lot. I have twin cousins. My dad has twin cousins. Yeah, and this is my 9th baby. So it could be. I mean, we could have twins. I don't know. I guess we'll see on the 29th. I did get an early positive on pregnancy test, and my tummy is popping out a little bit quicker. Like literally this morning when I was buttoning my pants, I'm like, this is hard. And I'm like 7.5 weeks. I'm like, what's going on? But my body has done this several times and it knows what to do. But anyway, I'm sure I'm boring y'all to death with all this. So I'm going to stop chatting and head downstairs and get these girls loaded up in the car for church. Hang on. Let me pop in here and ask y'all one more question. Okay, so y'all know I've been posting a video every day in December for Vlogmas, 7 days a week, all month long. So my question is, so are y'all enjoying these daily vlogs? Like, do you like to see content every day? Or you're kind of like, you're good with 3 videos a week? And the reason I ask is because since I've been doing these videos a day, I'm finding out it's actually not that hard to do. The system that I have worked out with getting videos posted is actually pretty simple, and it does not take up much of my time at all. So I've just got it worked out where I kind of know what to do and when to post, how to post, all that stuff. So I just need y'all to let me know if you're enjoying these daily vlogs. And if you are, leave me a comment leaving me some ideas of what y'all would like to see. Would y'all like to see more recipe videos, homeschooling videos, just our regular practical day in the life? Let me know what y'all enjoy seeing, because y'all are so sweet to watch my videos and leave me sweet comments. So I know you're going to help me out with letting me know what to post and if you like seeing daily vlogs or not. But for real, y'all, I gotta go now. You fixing your hair on the camera? Looks good, girl. You ready? So I do a little bit better with shoes than I used to. I used to like be looking for shoes last minute, but I have this bin in the little girl's room, and this is for the little kids only. It's their shoes, play shoes, Crocs. They even have a pair of slippers in here. I keep it all in this Rubbermaid right here. My 3 oldest girls, actually my 4 oldest girls, sorry, take their shoes downstairs to the basement, and then my 4 little ones, I have to keep up with theirs in this bin. And as soon as we get home, I just have them take their shoes off and I put them in this bin right here. That way I know where they're at. I just love this time of year. All the pretty Christmas lights when you walk out. So pretty. At least it's not raining, but it sure is cold. Sit down, I'll buckle you. Sit down, girlfriend. Get them hands warmed up. Tell Holly thank you for helping buckle you. Are you snuggly over there?
No, I know how to buckle myself.
Okay.
Hang on, let me buckle this.
Hang on, let Miss Independent snap it together. There you go. Good job. Alright, so good morning again. It is the next morning. It's like 10 till 8, something like that. I have my wet hair because in the mornings I usually just jump in the shower, do a little bit of makeup, and let my hair air dry for a couple hours. The only ones up with me right now are the 2 smallest ones. So I'm letting them watch Blippi. I just got finished with my breakfast. I'm gonna drink my coffee now. Josh and Allie just left. They just headed out to the dentist, or the oral surgeon actually, to go ahead and get her little dental surgery done. And I'm just praying all that goes well. So that's where they're headed now. The other girls and I are just gonna hang out here. We're gonna be home pretty much all day because I don't wanna go out and do anything. I'm just gonna let her rest when she gets home. It is a super duper cold morning. It is really cold outside today. And the reason I didn't finish vlogging last night, y'all, is because I did not get home until 10. Kylie and Emily stayed with me at the church because Kylie had to practice some songs. Emily thought she had to run over the piano, but she didn't. So her and I sat there through that practice. The practice took literally like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So we did not get home till 10. So once I got home, Josh had already got Natalie and Everly in the bed for me. Only some of the girls were up, and we were just exhausted because I'm not used to being out till 10. What, sweetie? Your hair bow, thank you. Oh, so that's why I didn't vlog anymore last night. But I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna get these little ones changed here in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here, y'all. I thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all in the comments. Bye.